Are we supposed to forget or act like we didn't hear Kendrick Lamar said that he was the greatest rapper of all time? That I wanted to wait and see. It was somebody going to respond to that. And everybody act like it didn't exist. They tried to answer it for him on the Big Boy Show. They tried to answer that question for him. Like, come on, no. No way. He was like, no, why not? I feel like I am the best to ever do it. You know, what am I in it for if I don't feel like that? And I'm not mad at him for that. He should feel, or at least say, you know, I think I am. You know, at least have that feeling of striving. But to say at this point, he's the greatest rapper to ever do it? That's a bit of a stretch. I mean, maybe in his own mind, you know, he can believe that, but I just don't think he do. To ever do it. You know, you got to look at the people who've done it, the people that's been in it, that's doing it. We got to look at that. We got to say, all right, what are we doing wrong here? What's going on? Because you're not LL Cool J. You're not Nas. You know, I mean, you're Kendrick, and that's cool. But they got longevity in this. Decades. You got a couple of hot years. Last year, you really didn't do anything, really. What did he do in 2018? Besides the Black Panther soundtrack. I don't really remember too much. So you kind of been taking it a little light, but that's cool. You ain't got to drop nothing really every year like that. But greatest of all time. That's really of such a vast. Millions of rappers have come and gone. You know, as great as Kendrick is, I just felt Big words better. He's a good wordsmith. The thing about Kendrick that makes him unique is his artistry. His ability to switch styles within one rhyme. He could do a whole 64 bars and you'll have about 4 different styles of delivery within those. Which reminds me of King Los. But King Los to me is a more prolific wordsman or spitter, what have you. So it is what it is. You know, I've never been the type to sit there and say something as crazy as he's not great or things of that nature, but I don't think he's better than Big Sean. He does different things than Big Sean, but Big Sean got better songs sometimes. I'm just saying. Now, of course, we can take a poll right now and say, do anybody agree with Kendrick that he's the best to ever do it? There's gonna be, I can almost guarantee you there are people who's gonna, I can't find one that would say he is. I mean, if we take popularity out of it and just go off the artistry, how many people are better than King Los? How many people are better than Pap? How many people are better than these guys right now? You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of guys. A lot of bars. You know, Redman got the boom bap. You had Nas, prolific, rhyme spitter, raw, blast master. You had people like Cube. You know, different type of artistry, storytelling. Pac. You know, I mean, Big. You got a lot of people in there that you could put. Cool J, Rick. Some people love Chuck D, you know, Guru. Tons, so vast. To say you the greatest to ever do it, you gotta have at least a couple of decades of dominance or decades in the bag to even have this conversation. This is why Biggie and Big Pun was never in my category. As great as MCs as they are, they just didn't have the years of dominance. You got to be able to put decades in to say you the greatest to ever do it. You can't come in and have a couple hot years. You got to have that opportunity to fall off, to where people doubt you, to people are tired of you, and you got to keep proving yourself. You need that. He needs that. We want to know how you handle the adversity. Nas been in it for years, bruh. Years. Since the 90s. Had to pay his dues. Had people doubt his skills. Say he fell off. Had to come back and show them he's still great. Those are the type of guys you talk about the greatest to ever do it. Where's your adversity? Like, oh, I was fighting and making it to get on. Now that I'm on. Yeah, well, let's see how you can hold the mantle. How long you can hold this mantle. Because right now, I can't really even creatively put you above J. Cole right now. You see what I'm saying? So, to say you the greatest and say you feel that you the greatest to ever do it, you see why I'm like, you know what it is. So, if y'all feel he is, please let me know in the comment section. And don't forget you could donate to the page. Click the link in the description box. Or definitely hit my Cash App up at $Carcino. I'm out.